Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this significant beer review. Why is it significant? Well, for two reasons. Number one, the legend that is Tony had sent me this beer. So Tony, thank you so much. There we go. This is, of course, from Macedonia. And Tony is a native of Macedonia, now living here in London. And he was kind enough to go all the way back home, to visit his family and friends. And he bought this back for me. So Tony, you are an absolute legend. I can't thank you enough. And all I can give are just some nice kind words to you, and that would simply be, I hope that you get some good luck coming your way, because I thank you so much for this. You have no idea what this means to me, because this is a special beer, and I'll tell you why. So this is Skopsko from Macedonia. There's a writing, and then you've got the English version, Skopsko. This is 4.9%. It's a 500ml can, and the reason why this beer is so significant to me is because I've been on a secret mission for about 13 years now. 14 years, if you will. I think thereabouts 14, yeah. About 14 years. And ever since I first tried Duvel, it spurred me on to try out as many different beers from as many different countries as is possible. And behind the scenes, I've secretly been collecting all these beers and trying all these beers. A lot of them are here on this channel, others you will not have seen. And my mission was to get to 100. When I first started, I think I got about 20 or 30 countries relatively quickly, relatively easy, and I thought, boy, this is going to be too easy. So I challenged myself and said, it doesn't matter how long it takes, just get to 100 different countries. And so what Tony has inevitably done, he's now got me to 100 countries with this Skopsko. So again, thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate it. You are such a legend for that. Yeah, and I can't wait to try this. So Skopsko 4.9, 500ml. I've got a bit of history, but there's the beer itself, nice and clear looking. Some bubbles streaming, nice sort of thick head. Seems quite thick, small compact bubbles in there. Carbonation is pretty decent, small bubbles, but streaming very well. Before I get on to this review, got a bit of information about the brewery and about its history. So Skopsko then is from Macedonia and is the most popular beer in North Macedonia. It has 64% of the market in North Macedonia, and it was the first commercialised beer, best known and best selling beer brand in the country. Now that is a claim, is it not? Once a best of Macedonia has become our best, and Skopsko and everything is possible are its most famous slogans. So that to me sounds a beer that people absolutely love. So all those native Macedonians, looking after their own beer, I like that. The brewery was founded in 1922 and began operations in 1924. And in 1998, it was purchased by the Greek Coca-Cola bottling company and, of course, Heineken. Skopsko was introduced with the name light beer and was presented beer liner with 10% extracts before World War II. The name of the beer was originally changed to an export beer, and I can't pronounce the name, but it's spelled Skopje. I don't know if that was Skopsko or not. With an increased extract of 12% by the early 90s, so 1990, the name Skopsko was placed in the centre of the design. So in other words, in front of the can, bottle, whatever it was that you had to hand. So then, looking forward to this beer that Tony has kindly sent me, and let's crack on with the aromas because we can see just how good looking that is, so clear. Let's go with the aromas. It smells very much of corn and grains. Yeah, I'm going to say grainy, very grainy. There we go, that's just in case I didn't show you, I'm pretty sure I did. That's the Macedonian writing and that's the English writing. So there you go. Alright, let's crack on with the taste. To my 100th beer and to Tony. Cheers. Wow, okay. It's a light body, light body, and a huge amount of hop bitterness. That's pretty much the only flavour I'm getting is a hop bitterness. It's a dry bitter as well. The body is nice and light. It's yeah, it's easy to get down. It's medium refreshment. Then you've got a really strong hot bite. It's a very strong hot bite that goes into a bitter. Hot bitterness at the end. The tongue feeling a little bit prickly, so there's some sort of mouthfeel to this, and it's just that sort of dry, bitter, prickly feel. The head is foamy, and it just, I don't know, you can feel the bubbles a little bit. It's just thick and it's heavy, but with that sort of light body, it works. So the mouthfeel is that light body, but you can feel the thick head in the mouth. Bitter hop all the way through this, not much else in the way of flavour. A bitter hop dry finish. And that bitterness is strong as well. I am slowly getting a little bit of barley there, but it's very minute. I mean, very minute. This is mostly dominated by hop. So if you like a hoppy beer, you're gonna love this. Reminds me of Brewdog's Punk IPA a little bit. Just that sort of hoppiness that comes with it, which I quite enjoy. But I know for others they might not enjoy such a hoppy beer. But for me, the bitterness throws me a little bit. I'm not a huge lover of bitter beers, but this does work. You know, you've got a light refreshment, hop, bitter, job done. No messing around. Just a subtle sweetness the more you drink. So, okay, I'm going to score this out of 10. It's not a bad beer. I think I'm going to give this about a 6.5. To me, you know, having so many beers, I do find this quite average, quite run of the mill, but I do like its ease of ability to drink. It's light. You know, there's only 2 basic flavours, which, you know, I would like a little bit more in there, I'm not going to lie. But for what it is, good stuff. I generally do like that. Not a beer that I would drink every day because of the bitterness, but certainly here with the sun shining and I'm sweating, this is a great beer to have on a hot day. And, you know, I'm proud to say that I can end this review with the 100th beer from my 100th country, and that in itself is an achievement. So thank you so much, Tony, once again. If I burp, sign of a good beer. And thank you to the lovely people of Macedonia for producing this. And again, thank you, Tony, for bringing this back. So I'll be back for some more beer reviews, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you so much, and I'm going to go and enjoy this now, so see you later.